The South African Police Service heeded a call made by His Excellency President Cyril Ramaphosa during his State of the Nation address in 2022. In his address, the President announced that government will make resources available to recruit and train new police personnel to ensure that the SAPS urgently receives the capacity it needs to strengthen and reinforce crime-fighting initiatives at grassroots level of policing.
Now, the staffing of the Public Order Policing Unit of the South African Police Service will be brought to an appropriate level with appropriate training in place as well. We will make resources available. We are going to make resources available to recruit and train an additional 12,000 new police personnel to ensure that the South African Police Service increases its capacity.
The process to recruit graduates complements the 2019-2020 recruitment drive for 7,000 entry-level police trainees and the additional 3,000 posts earmarked for current serving Public Service Act PSA employees and reservists who will be trained and deployed across the 1,156 police stations. April 2022 saw the arrival of about 10,000 new trainees at various colleges across the country who responded to the call and were ready to serve the country. Project 10,000, as it has come to be known, is a bold and ambitious plan to bolster more boots on the ground in our efforts to fight crime and to enhance visibility. The training is nearing its completion in various colleges across the country, including Tshwane, Ulundi, Bishop Levis, and Philippi. The Basic Police Development Learning Program, the BPDLP, is a concerted effort by the SAPS to improve the organization's training and to enable recruits to have a more effective and professional policing training. The Minister of Police, General Bheki Cele, visited the training colleges and encouraged the trainees to get ready to serve the communities in which they will be deployed.
If you grew up with some gangsters where you come from, say bye-bye to them. Don't go back and join them. Everybody must behave, help one another. It's nice to have you here. Keep healthy, try to keep healthy, but more than anything, remember, you are here to serve and protect as an asset of the Republic of South Africa. Thank you very much.
The current curriculum for basic training includes academics, where they are taught applied law for police officials, how to write a proper statement, and all applicable laws, such as the Domestic Violence Act. In these sessions, they debate real cases and are assessed on their basic understanding of law. They do role plays and experience scenarios in a real community service center and how to treat victims of crime. They are also taught street survival, which includes tactical and survival techniques and training in handling a firearm and other shooting methods. They are equipped with basic self-defense skills and how to effect an arrest. They also participate in physical training in the form of a skill and fear circuit, which allows them to maintain a certain level of fitness. They run and they also do cardio-related exercises. The SAPS is a highly structured, hierarchical, and discipline-oriented organization. Therefore, command and control is an essential part of the training. They are also taught drill, how to salute, and how to march in unison. Successful trainees will perform operational duties and functions which include preventing, combating, and investigating crime, maintaining public order, protecting and securing all inhabitants of the Republic and their property, as well as upholding and enforcing the law. Upon completion of the basic training, according to a needs analysis, 4,000 of these recruits have been earmarked to bolster the public order policing POPs, and the rest will be placed at various police stations around the country. This current intake has also recruited members who were employed under the Public Service Act as administrators, clerks, and security officers who will now be converted into police officers.
The training is absolutely awesome. I'm enjoying it. You always hear the people talking about the training and stuff, and now that I'm here and I can experience it, it's a different world.
Yeah.
Definitely, I'm gonna try to make it better and be a good example for the people outside there. There's always been good examples set for me, so I want to build on that examples and let someone else look up to me and also feel like they want to do this and be positive about the SAPS.
Personally, I'm very excited. I have been looking forward to it since I started applying, because when you're at the back seat as an administration clerk, you're looking at it, you're looking at the change and the positive aura that the police bring into society, and you just want to be a part of it. So upon applying, that was where my head was at. So now I feel like it's actually a reality. It's actually coming true. So I'm very happy about it and very excited. I feel like it's bringing a change. I feel like Project 10,000 is different. It's unlike all the past few years where I've been actually following. The SAPS has never taken such a big project at the same time. So this is a time for change for SAPS. And I feel like it came at a perfect time where the society needs a lot more police members. So I think this is a good change and a good direction for SAPS. We always tend to forget that, okay, as police, we are the ones that are supposed to be examples. So I also want to join that team. I want to be the example. I want a little girl to look up and say, I just want to be like her one day when I grow up. So that to me is being a hero, being someone that when a person is with, they feel safe, they feel comfortable without even you opening your mouth. With just looking at you, looking at the way you are, the way you present yourself, I feel like that's what I want to be. That's the police member I want to be.
The Basic Police Development Learning Program is internationally benchmarked on various other law enforcement agencies to align and standardize the curriculum and methods with other respected countries. All our academies are accredited institutions as required by law, and the graduates will leave the training academies with an NQF Level 5 aligned qualification as administered by the South African Qualification Authority. The training that they are undertaking is world-class, and the SAPS management is confident that they will be ready to be law enforcement officers upon graduating from the various colleges in December.
We went internationally to benchmark and see how are they doing their work in terms of the different firearms, how do they do their training in terms of the tactical policing. We also, which is part of the last module that we are doing, and also we look at that. And then in terms of crime prevention, we look at different philosophies, different countries that we're utilizing. But we had to go back to our country to say, yes, we've learned a lot in different countries where we visited, but what is going to work within the context of South Africa? That is how then it differs. This is custom made for South Africans because it will address the need of South Africans.
The National Commissioner of the South African Police Service, General Fani Masemula, has thanked Division Human Resource Development as well as Human Resource Management for successfully recruiting this intake in response to the call made by the President.